Hi everybody, my name is Glenna. Welcome to my channel. I'm super excited to be here. I am going to show you the first part of my van build. So far, the flooring is done. Started moving in and trying to figure out how I want to arrange everything. But in the meantime, I wanted to go ahead and share what I've done so far. I'm super excited. I'm excited to take the first trip, even though things are not going to be in place and not going to be totally complete. My carpet has not come in yet. Therefore, I'm not going to show any of the front part because it's still the old stuff. My wheel wells are bare because I will be using the carpet that I use in the front to cover the wheel wells. And I don't have all of my shades in yet either. Don't have my covers or anything, but I have a bed sitting in here. I have a few other things sitting in here, including my refrigerator, and I wanted to just share with you what I've done so far and give you a little glimpse into what is to come. If you like this video, click that thumbs up button and also hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell so you'll be notified each time I post a video. So here we go. This is showing what came in the van. It did come with a wheelchair lift. It's very handy for someone if you have a family member with a wheelchair that needs to be in a van. However, it doesn't work with me in the process of what I'm doing to build out the van as a camper. So I do have this removed from the van and I am going to be selling it. So if you know of anyone who needs a wheelchair lift that works very well, let me know because this one is for sale. The rest of this video is going to be showing you, or not the video, but of this part, it's just showing you how well the wheelchair lift does work. Now, when I got the van, actually my mother-in-law is in a wheelchair. She has since gone to a nursing home because she needed more care than what she could be receiving at home. So no one's going to be using this wheelchair lift. So it is for sale. If anyone is interested, just let me know. Okay, I wanted to show you what little I have been able to do to the van so far. The seats are all unhooked. They're still sitting here, but I do have someone coming today to purchase them. I have my flooring here. There's some new shocks that the previous owner of the van left me. I have ripped out the carpet. We've removed the wheelchair lift, and let's walk around to the side. What I had planned to do today was hopefully get some of the flooring in, but that is not going to happen because it's cold and wet and rainy. So far you can see I've taken the carpet out. I have been cleaning on the van, and as soon as these seats are out, it'll make a little bit better. I will build a box around the wheel wells as I get started, but first thing I want to get in is the flooring, which once these seats are gone, I will be doing some more cleaning before I can put my flooring in. And once I get to that point, I will show you some more. Right now, this is all I've got. Good morning. It is a brisk, windy Saturday morning, but I'm getting started on my van build. You can see that I've gotten rid of the seats. The carpet has been pulled out. There's more work to be done. Of course, more cleaning. I also have the boards for my fairing strips that I will then screw my plywood to. And in the back, you can see I actually have, there's a couple of shocks the previous owner left for me, and I have my flooring back there. So I will update shortly. When you have areas with bolts that you can't get to underneath to remove them, you just have to grind them off. Okay, I'm not a professional, so I'm winging it as I go, but here is the fairing strips and the insulation. Now I'm going to lay a piece of plywood over it. Once I get that in place, I'll have to get, well, I have two pieces of plywood. One will have to be cut around the edges like I want to go around the walls, and I will build the box around the wheel wells. Okay, it has been a long, windy, cool day, but sometimes that cool is good. If I sound out of breath, it's because I am worn out. Got the flooring all out, the van cleaned up, the insulation in, the plywood down. Now we're ready for the flooring. I did want to show you something I did. I left this out longer so I can put a cabinet here and it'll go all the way to the door, and that door will shut and you won't see it. Okay, here we are. The van floor is in. I'm pretty proud of how it turned out. I'm not a professional and it is not perfect. As you can see, there are some gaps, but that will be covered with trim. Now I'm in the process of cleaning up my minivan and be moving my stuff into here and try to set it up, see how I want it. But let me show you what I want to use for the trim, which I think is a pretty awesome idea, is rope. So I'm going to use this rope as my trim. So that'll cover up any of these gaps that I may have left. And I'm not going to do a build right now. I'm going to do a no build because I want to take a couple of trips and just test it out and see how I want things set up. Right now I think I want my bed across the back and cabinets up this other side and the refrigerator and all on this side, leaving this open. However, I did extend the flooring out to cover that second door so that if I would decide to put my sink over here, I will have access on the back side to place my water in and out, and it would kind of help distribute the weight as well because the water will be on one side and everything else on the other. Okay, it's a mess, but I have started trying to move in. I'm still trying to decide where I want my bed, where I want everything. So right now I've just kind of got some things setting in here and we will go from there. What did you think? I'm so excited to share this van build with you, and I will be sharing some of my travels along the way too. So be sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified each time I post a video. And thank you for joining me.